What's up, you guys? It's your boy the Wave Ninja here, and welcome to my channel, the first official video of 2023. If you guys are new here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to punch that notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any future content. With that being said, let's get it.
I've been going crazy, plug in, can't play me, Jesus done saved me, can't switch, won't sway me.
Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to tie a do-rag. Now, before I get into that, let me first say this. I've missed you guys. It's been a long time since I uploaded my previous video, and the holiday seasons has had everyone pretty busy. I've taken some time to enjoy family and friends, and I hope you guys have as well. Also, be sure to drop in the comment section below. I want to hear some of you guys' New Year's resolution, New Year's goals, whether it's related to waving or not. I want to hear them. I can tell you one of my goals is to abide and stick to the deadline that I tell you guys I'm going to stick to, because there was once a time. If you haven't noticed, it's been about a month since I uploaded my previous video, and I just want to let you guys know I'm still here. I did not quit YouTube. I did not forget about you guys. I've just been very, very busy these past few weeks. But don't worry, because this weekend I'll be dropping 4 videos for you guys. To make.
No. Oh, he tried it.
We're not gonna get into all that. That was so last year. The important thing is, your boy is here now. Let's hop right into it. So if you have been waving for a good while, or if you've seen my Origin of 360 Waves video, you guys may already be familiar with this little fella. That's right, this is a do-rag. Now, if you guys are new wavers and you've been waiting for me to drop a video like this so you can continue your wave journey, well then I kind of just botched that one up, huh, didn't I? But nevertheless, it's better late than never. I'm still here. So, as I said, this is a do-rag. This is what us wavers wear, especially at nighttime, to keep our hair compressed, neat, and organized, so that way while we're moving around in our sleep, our waves aren't losing any progress. We also will wear this during the daytime, or if your work environment allows it, we wear it at work as well. So now we're going to go into how to actually tie a do-rag. Right? When I first started getting into waving, I didn't exactly know how to tie one. I just thought, okay, as long as it's on my head, it gets the job done. But it won't give you the best results. Now in this video, I'm going to go over 3 specific ways how to tie the do-rag. There's a lot of different ways to tie one, but I'm going over the 3 specific ways. Alright, starting off with the first way. This is the most proper way to tie one. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to take the outside part. You just kind of like want to set it on your head like this. You want to make sure it's even. Cool. Now what you want to do, you want to grab one of the flaps here. You want to bring it all the way around. Now this part is very important. When you bring it all the way around, you want to flatten it out like this. So see how I kind of like evened it out? And then you want to take the other strap and do the same thing. Bring it around your head like this. Open it up, flatten it out. And you can either lay it across the first flap, or some people stack it on top of the first flap. I like setting it over the first. Then you're going to grab the 2 strings here. You're just gonna kind of tie it like in a knot, like that. Then once you've done that, you just make some adjustments. Tug on the do-rag, make sure it's tight, make sure it's even. And then boom, you're all set. Sweet. So this, if you have some time to tie it right, this is technically the by the book proper way how to actually tie one. And it helps keep your do-rag on straight, it gives you the least amount of headaches. So that's the first way how to tie one. The second way I'm gonna show you guys how to tie one is if you're in a rush or if you don't have that much time to make it look all perfect and pretty, right? It's gonna have essentially the same foundation. You're gonna throw the do-rag on your head like that. Now, instead of trying to make the flaps all perfect and even, what you can do is just grab the strings, grab them like that, pull them around, and still tie the knot in the back. Boom. See? So the do-rag is still on my head. It took way less time than the first method, but it's still on my head. And the only thing is the strings or the flaps aren't exactly even. But if you're trying to just get the job done, hurry up, compress your hair, and go, this is going to be your best friend for when you're in a rush. It still looks presentable. Now, the only downside about tying it like this is because you see how tight I have these flaps tied to the front of my head, sometimes depending on how many do-rags you have or how long you have it on your head, these flaps, because they're not fully extended and flatten out, can leave a do-rag mark when you take it off because they're pressing against your forehead tighter, or they can give you a headache. So just keep that in mind when you have your do-rag tie like this. I wouldn't recommend sleeping with your do-rag tie like this, right? All right, so now the final way I'm gonna show you guys how to tie your do-rag is in a knot. So let me show you what I mean. Now this is gonna have this exact same foundation as the first and second, right? You gotta throw it on your head. Make sure the seam is even. I should have said that earlier in the video. Anyway, so you're gonna make the seam pretty even. All right, now with this, you can either tie it the first way or the second way. It doesn't really matter. What makes the difference is what we do with the end flaps on the end. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna tie it like this. Okay, boom. See, tied it. Very simple, very easy. Now, with this method, what you want to do is you want to grab the tail flap. Go and grab each end of the tail flap. And what you want to do is you want to essentially roll it up with your fingers. Now, it's not going to be perfect, especially if you don't do this often. You may accidentally lose grip a couple times. That's fine. You want to roll it until the flaps are pretty much skinny and flat like this, to where you can actually tie a knot. One knot, two knots. Boom. Boom. Do-rag tied. So it's compressing my hair, it's on there snug, and I have a knot in the back. Now, some of you may be wondering, okay, what's the purpose of tying it in a knot? Well, this method of tying your do-rag can be pretty beneficial. Like, let's say you're in the shower. Like, you're in the shower and you're trying to keep your hair from getting wet, or you're trying to compress your waves, but you don't want that tail flap to get any water on it because now it's just going to be touching the back of your shirt and annoying you. Tying it in a knot is pretty good for that. So anytime you're swimming, if you are that type of swimmer in a do-rag, or if you're taking a shower, this is where that comes into play as well. So that does it. Those are the three main ways to tie your do-rag. Another interesting way you can tie your do-rag is you can, instead of tying the knot in the back, some people have tied it on the side. I've seen a lot of females tie their do-rags to the side like that, and the knot just kind of like sitting there. So there's a lot of different creative ways on how to tie your do-rag, but these are the main three ways to tie one, just to make sure that your waves are locked in and secure. And it doesn't really take that long. So there it is. I showed you guys how to tie it the proper way when you're in a rush and when you tie it in a knot. Be sure to like this video, and you guys be safe and be on the lookout. I got some more videos on their way. Love y'all. Be safe.